They said he'd never walk again. The car crash broke his legs, his dreams, and almost his will to live. But when the doctor said, "You'll never run again," the boy simply replied, "Then I'll learn to fly." He had trained for years to become an athlete. Running wasn't just his passion, it was his identity, his escape, his future. But in a single night, everything vanished. He woke up surrounded by machines, scars, and silence. Months in bed, metal rods in his legs, pain, screaming louder than his thoughts. Friends moved on. The world forgot him. Even his coach stopped visiting. Yet, every night, staring at the ceiling, he whispered to himself, "If I can move one finger today, I'll move a mountain tomorrow." He started small, 1 inch of movement, then 2. Nurses laughed. They had seen thousands give up. But he turned his hospital bed into a battlefield. Push-ups on crutches, squats with pain, steps with tears. Each movement hurt, but each one was a victory. Months later, he walked out of that hospital, limping, shaking, but walking. Everyone called it a miracle. He called it discipline. He trained harder than ever. Before dawn, after midnight, through rain, through blood. Every step burned, but every scar reminded him who he was becoming. 2 years later, the world watched in disbelief. The same boy, once broken and forgotten, stood on a marathon track. Metal still inside his legs, fear still in his heart, but courage louder than both. He didn't win that race. He finished last. But when he crossed the finish line, the stadium stood and clapped. Reporters asked, "How did you do it?" He smiled and said, "The accident broke my bones, not my purpose." So if life ever knocks you down, remember his story. Because sometimes, life takes your wings away, just to teach you how to build your own.